Parkinson's.
What?
No.
Hi everyone. My name is Alex Hoffman. I'm 15 years old. I go to high school, attend overnight camp during the summer. I play tennis, love to shop, and hang out with my friends. I have an amazing family, and I also have juvenile diabetes. Many people do not know exactly what diabetes is. In my eyes, there are two types of definitions. The first and most common definition is what I refer to as the non-diabetic definition. A chronic condition in which the pancreas produces little or no insulin, a hormone needed to allow sugar to enter cells and produce energy. The second definition, the diabetic definition, is only used by people who are very close to someone with juvenile diabetes or enjoy it themselves. Juvenile diabetes means taking injections and finger pricks numerous times daily. It means counting carbohydrates and having to monitor every and any food that enters your body. It means being different from your peers, an outcast, and commonly misunderstood or stereotyped. There are no coffee breaks, no rest stops, no timeouts. Juvenile diabetes has no escape. I have had diabetes for 5 years, 1 week, and 5 days, and so far it has been quite a struggle. It is so hard being a 15-year-old and having this burden when I want to be light and hang out with my friends. I can't tell you the number of times I've been out with friends or in school and suddenly have my blood sugar go low or high. It's embarrassing, upsetting, and extremely frustrating. I feel as if I hold my friends back and not many of them truly understand and care about what I'm going through. I can't even begin to count each time when I've had to take my blood sugar or take a shot in front of other kids and have them stare at me or look away disgusted. Or the times when I've had to sit out in gym class and shoot glucose tabs while everyone else is playing. I've even had to cut short a few softball games and tennis matches because of a low blood sugar. When these things happen, it's such an awful feeling. It's like everyone is looking at me either with pity or aggravation, and there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do to prevent this from happening, and I feel as if barely anyone can understand that. Every day is a struggle, and there is not 1 minute during any day or any circumstance that you can't constantly be thinking about diabetes. A teen without diabetes might be thinking, oh, there's a test tomorrow, I hope it's not too hard. Well, I'm thinking, oh, there's a test tomorrow, I better make sure my blood sugar is stable all morning so I can focus when I take it. The normal teen might be thinking, I can't wait for the party tonight, it's going to be so fun. Well, in my head, I'm saying, I can't wait for the party tonight, it's going to be great. I should probably take my blood sugar and make sure I have all my supplies before I go. And not only is diabetes mentally challenging, but also physically. The feeling of a low blood sugar is so uncomfortable. You feel weak, lightheaded, and jittery. Sometimes your vision can even get blurry if you feel disoriented. And if it falls too low, you could pass out or even fall into a diabetic coma. And if your blood sugar gets high, you get dizzy, extremely thirsty, spacey, and nauseous. And in severe cases, you can sometimes throw up and you could even end up in the hospital, which has happened to me several times. There are so many potential long-term issues brought on by diabetes, and there is so much pressure to take care of myself now, so I have less complications down the road. And frankly, I can't even comprehend that. Thousands and thousands of people are diagnosed with juvenile diabetes each day. And every single one of those people have their own and personal diagnosis story. To this day, I can still remember my ongoing thirst and constant need to go to the bathroom several times each hour before I was diagnosed. I can still remember the car ride to the hospital and the tests that they took to indicate my new diagnosis. I can remember the night I spent there and learning for hours on end about my new disease. I still have those feelings, and I'm sure almost every other diabetic does too. I still wonder, why me, how me, what is to come, and what is in the future for diabetics. Standing here now and being here tonight actually eases that pain. It makes feel so much more optimistic and hopeful about this awful disease. It feels so incredible to see you all here showing support and love. You are bringing us at least one step closer to the cure, and in retrospect, one step is a lot. I'm so thankful to be a part of such a supporting and caring group. I think I can speak for all other diabetics when I say, this night makes us feel so amazing and hopeful to know that maybe, just maybe, we won't have to endure the ongoing difficulties and setbacks that diabetes brings forever. Just thinking about a cure brings a smile up to my face. I can only imagine not having to hold this heavy burden and being able to fit in with everyone else. And you all being here tonight makes it feel just that much more real. And maybe dreams really do come true. Thank you.
Go up there. Amy, Mike, go up there.